Man, is this thing on? Dude, I think we're ready to go. What is going on, guys? Happy Man Robe Monday here at Charlie Sardo Gaming. You absolutely love to see it once again, folks. Clutch chess, what is it? Well, right now there's a game going on, so we're going to talk about it, but we're going to find out what it is like maybe after this game. Magnus Carlsen is playing Hikaru Nakamura. Hikaru and Fabi are tied for last. Magnus has 3 points, Gukesh has 2 points, and Fabi and Hikaru have 1.5 points. It's a weird scoring scenario, guys. People are trying different stuff, but you know what I like about different stuff? It's new. It's fun. It's different. It's exciting. I freaking love it. What's the thing they did in Vegas? Freestyle chess. Okay, it's Fisher Random. They call it freestyle. It's new. It's fun. It's different. Freestyle. You feel free to do whatever you want. It's still chess. There's still rules. It's not easy, folks. It's not. You can't just make people feel free by calling them free. Freestyle. But it's better than Fisher Random, even though that's the actual name. Then they said Chess 960. Then someone hijacked it and said, we have a new chess, it's called Freestyle. No, you don't. Same old thing. Not knocking it. You know, not, whoa, dude, that was awesome. Ian Matza coming in heavy with the like, bro. How you doing, Ian? Let's go! Who's winning? Hikaru is beating Magnus in this 10-minute rapid game. Why is he winning, folks? Pawn Islands are, well, the thing is, Magnus had 4 isolated pawns. Now he has 3. There's 3. We got pawns. Hikaru's up 2 pawns, and the bishop is the king safer, folks. I don't know if the king's safer, but if there's an open file, you must control or contest it. But I think that's when there's only one. So it's like, you don't have to do this, I don't think. This is a manunu. I don't know what's going to happen. The bishop is looking good. He's kind of looking into the camp. You cannot control this file. Now, you can't go to F1. Right? Jason from Iowa. How you doing, brother? Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Man, I did a great impromptu, unscheduled, how many hours was it? 3 or 4 hours of Elden Ring last night. I went late live, guys, like 10 o'clock or something. And we're working on our Rune level 1 playthrough. Made massive progress. It's amazing. Having fun doing that. Woke up to this going on. I had stuff to do. I was getting phone calls, guys. Very important phone calls. Huge things happening here at Charlie Sardo Gaming. And then I had to go to the store. We got food. You were lurking on Twitch last night. Cool, Jason. Good to see you, man. Dude, I can't believe I almost killed that freaking boss, man. I'm on Morgott, guys. Like, I've killed like 4 or 5 bosses without ever leveling in Elden Ring. I'm level 1. People have been doing this for years, but they've been playing Souls games for years. It's my first Souls game. Meanwhile, Hikaru is crushing Magnus. Gukesh crushed Hikaru earlier, I think, for his point. Hey, Marvin, how you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. Chris Adco, Warren Rhodes, you guys are coming in. Adco, Chris, how you doing, dude? Ken Turner says, I can't believe Magnus, Hikaru, and all of the best chess players in the world are just 15 minutes away from my house right now. Ken, I should have come out. Could have gone done that. We could have gone and got some coffee. I bring a board. We blitz it out. That's what friends are. That's what friends are for. Hikaru won. Wow. Okay. Hikaru picks up a much needed point, folks. Moving back. There's a game going on. Our world champion, Domarushu Gukesh. How do you say I don't know how to say it, guys. Gukesh is what I'll say. I'd love to catch a glimpse of them in person or even get an autograph. Can go. Go over there, buy a ticket, man. I think there is a... You can buy tickets. I bet it's not cheap. I don't know. One thing about the St. Louis Chess Club I've noticed is they ain't trying to rip people off. Glambert. Hi, Grandpa Charlie. I think I know who that is. How are you doing? I was talking to the mama today about all kinds of plans coming up for the big thing we got going on in February. I got your information on your big things you got going on. It's in my calendar. It's written down. We are busy and we are rocking it. I got to the store. I got my shopping done. It was absolutely amazing. Guys, I was low. I got a bag of apples. I don't know if I should buy 2 bags of apples. I bet if I buy 2 bags, I eat 2 bags of apples before they go bad. Guys, you know what it's like? Does anyone here live alone? Or remember living alone? Food is hard. Food is hard enough. Alone food is hard. You buy a loaf of bread, and every once in a while, you got 4 or 5 left, you start seeing the green. That's bad. Ken says, I would have loved to have a picture for the airport a couple of years ago. I believe it was 2022. I know. We talked, right, Ken? Didn't we talk, but we never ended up getting together. I think we said next time or something. I think I was a little overwhelmed. I think actually you were probably more down than I was. I was like, well, yeah, maybe next time, right? Did I do that to you? I'm sorry, brother. Looking at your picture. Yeah, dude. I blew my chance to meet Ken Turnitz. What are you talking about, Marvin? We're talking about Fabiano playing Gukesh. We're talking about personal life stuff with someone in chat. We're talking about a couple years ago, I went to St. Louis for the closing ceremony of the 2022 U.S. Chess Championship to cover the great chess drama because Hans was playing, and I went there because I knew I'd get to meet Hans, and I did meet Hans, and I got pictures with him. And before I went, actually, I think I had to go up. Before I went up, I had to go down, get in a special elevator, and then go up to the ballroom for the closing ceremony. While I was getting ready in the room, Hans tweeted the lawsuit. I'm like, this is awesome. I got to go down there, and Hans tweeted the lawsuit. It was hilarious. Ken Turnitz lives near St. Louis. He's one of us. There's so many cool places there in Forest Park. Could have played some chess, went to the Zoo History Museum. Ken Turnitz, I went to the zoo and the museum. And I love museums. You know what I love more than anything at museums? Old stuff. Now, archaeology, like if they're like, this is a piece of rock. No. I usually gravitate toward the Chinese art. I like the little jade elephant that was carved like freaking, I don't know how many years ago. I don't remember numbers. You know it's old, though. It's really old. I love that stuff. I met Fabiano in 22, and then I saw him again just a couple years ago. Because I was sitting here, and I'm like, it sounds like Hikaru's in St. Louis. And it was for another closing ceremony of the U.S. Chess Championship. And then I'm like, I think Kasparov's there, too. I think Judith Polgar's in St. Louis. I'm like, I gotta go. Guys, this is back when I was crazy. This is back when I was spending every penny that I earned on crazy stuff. I went for one night. I think it cost me $1,000 between the hotel, the flight, the Ubers, that. But it was a 24-hour trip. But I flew into St. Louis. I went to the closing ceremony, saw Fabi again, saw Christian again, saw Eric Rosen again. Talked to Eric, talked to Hans, and met Hikaru. That was like, I think last year's closing ceremony. This year's closing ceremony, ooh, Gukesh beats Fabiano. No way. Okay, wait. Let's see if, okay, the next round is set up. Here's where we are going to now look and see what are we talking about here, home. Clutch chess, the world's very best players collide. Yes, 2 of them. And you could maybe even argue, it's just hard to argue Gukesh is better than Fabi. He's the world champion now. So we give him respect. They play double round robin. You guys, here's what a round robin is. A round robin is you have a tournament. Let's say there's 4 people. Everybody plays everybody. So you're going to play 3 matches because you're 1 and then there's 3 other guys, right? Or women or ladies. So a round robin means everybody plays everybody. And that's the best way to determine who's the best player. Because in a Swiss, you got a bunch of people. You might get lucky. The pairings, people can get lucky and win Swisses. There's a little bit of luck always involved, but the fact is, the round robin, what you really want is a double round robin, where you play everybody with white, and then you play everybody with black. That is fair. Then you can find out who the best player is. So this is a round robin where they're playing mini matches where they each get white and black against the person. Let's see the format. Double round robin, 10 plus 5, guys. They finally adopted our format. Clutch chess. We've been playing clutch chess every Wednesday for the last 4.5 years, folks, at our weekly tournament on chess.com. Yay, so excited. We're excited. I'm taking her for her first concert on Monday. A concert to see what? I'd be starstruck seeing Hikaru Magnus and Gotham Chess Levy. Levy has never been anywhere where I was. He was not even in Arlington. Gukesh was in Arlington, but I couldn't get to him. Hikaru was in Arlington, but I couldn't get to him. They were like on stage, backstage. I could have got access to backstage. You know how much that costs? $4,000. Yeah, here at Charlie Sardo Gaming, if we keep on the trajectory we're on, maybe in a couple of months I can afford that. Right now, no $4,000. So we paid $400 instead and got VIP. We got in early. We got the run of the place. I met Danny Wrench, is I think the biggest person I met that trip. I saw Robert Hess. You can't spell chess without Hess. I saw Robert Hess, Daniel Naroditsky's streaming partner. Hess is such a great guy. I saw Hess. He was standing right there. I could have walked up and said, "Hey man, I got to meet you, man. How you doing? Nice to meet you." I could have met Hess. I didn't. Jules, you guys know Jules? She was the host, one of the hosts. She was standing right there. I could have walked right over and bothered her. I'm like, I like Hess, but he looked busy. I like Jules, but I don't need to meet her. It would have been nice too, but it wouldn't even have been awkward because I'm not awkward. I just walk up and say, "How are you doing?" I'm a little chess streamer. I have the best community in the world. Sorry about your community. Yeah, sorry about your community. You're not the chillers? Yeah, I got the chillers. See, I probably would have said that. I would have upset her and then maybe got thrown out. That could be fun. No, I ain't trying to get thrown out, folks. Jesse McCarthy, the love of my life. I was about 8. You're beyond excited. Okay, so what you're saying is she's taking you to your third Jesse McCarthy concert. Am I right? Didn't you get to meet him? Didn't you get a picture with Jesse McCarthy? How much were tickets last time you went? Oh, the tickets for the closing ceremony are $25 in St. Louis. There's no ripoff there. I'm not saying there would be a ripoff on this either. They're going to start games in a minute, so let's go. The Clutch Chess Championship Showdown is a rapid event featuring the world's top 3 players and world champion Gukesh Domaraju. World's top 3 players. Is Fabi back to top 3? Okay. So I stand corrected. I didn't know, dude. No, I'm not going to correct him. It's a St. Louis Chess Club, guys. Guys, you got to stand for something or you fall for anything. Let me tell you something about criticism, okay? If you go watch the stream of this live, the chat it's ruined. It's insufferable. From people that sound like they're 5 years old going, Gukesh board, show both boards, split screen, show both boards. They're like spamming it. It's like, you think the person moderating the chat can just do that? And do you think they would? You think they aren't paying a professional producer a lot of money to produce this show? Do you think they haven't been producing top chess content for many years? It's just, they have to be either 5 years old, no offense to any 5-year-olds, but as you get older, you should have some type of situational awareness. It's like a baby crying in church. That's what they sound like. Even worse than that, it's like an 8-year-old saying like, "Now go back and do that again." And they're like, "No, we're not doing that. We have a schedule. It's like you go to a wedding. You say, I want to see him get married again. Yeah, I want to see him get married again. It's like, no, we already did that. Now we're cutting the cake. That's boring. No one cares. This isn't about you. I'm telling you, the chat is insufferable. I love my chat so bad. You guys are the best. This will be your 7th time seeing Jesse McCarthy. You did meet him 3 years ago. She loves him just like I do, and she's been wanting to go see him. That is so exciting. You're going to have so much fun. Okay, so here we go. $412,000 purse. Now, we're going to see format double round robin, 10 plus 5. That's what we play on Wednesdays for our tournament. First place, $120,000. Second place, $90,000. Third place, $70,000. Fourth place, $60,000. On top of this, there is zero doubt in my mind that the players do not get a beautiful hotel. They do not get driven around, like maybe picked up from the airport. I'm sure they get fed, or at least to an extent. Like they get taken care of, because St. Louis Chess Club it's a first-class operation making top content for the chess world. Bonus prizes. They get bonuses. Oh, they play 3 different round robins. In a round robin number 1, you get $1,000 for every win on top of the money. See, here's the thing. Fourth place gets $60,000, so they may not be getting performance fees. Meaning, a lot of tournaments, they say, Magnus, come play our tournament. He's like, all right. If you win $100,000. He's like, that's cool. What you going to give me? They're like, what? Well, I'm not just going to come gamble. Spend all this time trying to win $100,000. You got to guarantee me 20. You got to guarantee me 40. Magnus might be able to pull those kind of numbers, guys. And they a lot of times they get what they call a performance fee. They win that no matter what. Since there's only first through fourth, your performance fee is guaranteed $60,000 with a chance at third for $70,000, $90,000 for second, and $120K for first. Every win, 3 round robin, so it's 9 games. Every win, you can win $1,000. No, in the first round. Second round robin, you get $2,000 a win, and the last round robin, you get $3,000 a win. It's located at the world famous St. Louis Chess Club. I took a picture by the Big King. Everyone in the world has. You absolutely love to see that, folks. That's what's going on here. The schedule. Today is the first day, rounds 1 through 3 at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So they started at 11, so they're probably wrapping up. Again tomorrow, and then again on Wednesday, tournament day. That could be they didn't notify me, folks. Hikaru and Magnus already made a draw as we were looking at the schedule, so we'll call that boring. Gukesh has space on the queen side. It's a King's Indian style scenario. Can I go to analyses? It doesn't tell me the opening. Gukesh playing with 99.5% and 98.8% by my compatriot Fabiana Caruana. This is a square. I see this. This is a King's Indian. Or it reminds me very much of a King's Indian. See, file got pried open really quick. I still don't think it's a Sicilian. Well, you know what? Let's just take a look. King's Indian. Indian game, East Indian, paprika variation. King's Indian, Fianchetto, Yugoslav, Kavalek, Bronstein, Larson. There's probably other names, variation. Okay, so that's how we got this open. C6, D5. Okay. So here we are. And what's the clock looking like? Fabi has 9 minutes. Gukesh with 7. Okay, Gukesh has used more than 2 minutes on the clock. Of course he should have a better position. Plus, he's the world champion. No, that doesn't matter because Fabi's actually better than Gukesh. Sorry. I am also never victorious, never played. You're undefeated in chess. Dude, you should learn, man. If you have an interest, how old are you? If you have an interest, let us know. Jesse says, hello, everyone. Jesse Robillard, how to take a break from chess. How consumes your time is crazy to get good. Love watching other people play. Jesse, dude, you know what? I kind of do that like with my Warzone and stuff, right? To get good at Warzone, I mean, because I'm already pretty good at Call of Duty. I can prove it. Just go to my page and watch the videos. I didn't play for 10 months. I played free for all, and I got first place 2 out of 3 my first games back in 10 months. Am I great? No. Am I better than you? Maybe. Good at Warzone? No, I'm not better than you at Warzone. Totally different game. Here's the point. To get as good as I want to get at Warzone or Call of Duty, I'm going to have to play like 8 hours a day. Meaning become a Warzone streamer or become a Call of Duty streamer. And yeah, don't want to do that. Don McMahon says, I have a friend, National Master John MacArthur. He is fairly well known in New York chess circles. Grandmaster Joel Benjamin is his personal friend. One time I joined them along with Fedora, Grandmaster John Fedorowicz for dinner and drinks. A great evening. I bet, man. That is a great story. Yeah. No, I love Fedorowicz, man. I've seen so much video of those guys. Fedorowicz is like, he's like a New Yorker, right? He's like a New Yorker. He's like the kind of guy that if someone cut the car off might be like, hey, what you doing? He can't do that. I mean, he's not an idiot. But he's got the accent. He's a little bit more of a New Yorker, right? Joel Benjamin is he's just a nice guy, man. He's a nice guy, real smart, great chess player. I know this from watching videos. I'm trying to think if I've ever met them. I may have met them back in the day and got autographs and stuff. To be perfectly honest, I don't remember. I remember meeting Spassky. I remember meeting Tall. Sorry. The world champs leave an impression, folks. But those were my grandmasters, Don. When I was learning chess, I'm like, grandmaster? What's a grandmaster? Joel Benjamin's a grandmaster. Those were the guys that were playing the U.S. chess champs. The Fed, the Bronx Bomber of chess. Yeah. Cool dude, man. Cool dude. So, Hikaru and Magnus made a quick draw. And Gukesh, tables have turned. Fabi is now up on the clock by 4chess.com clutch chess minutes, guys. Slightly different multiplier than actual minutes. No, I'm just kidding. It's the same thing. Don't want to throw you guys off there. Time is different. Time is different on chess.com, right? That's what Jesse Robillard just said. He spent way too much time playing chess and he had to stop. Dude, Joe Rogan had to quit playing video games. He's like, too much time. You know who quit playing chess? Charlie. Penguin Zero. Moist Critical. He has like 3 names. He was literally Daniel Naroditsky's player in PogChamps, and he checkmated XQC with a, what do they call it? Bishop C4, Queen H5 thing. He checkmated him on F7, folks. And the thing is, Daniel Naroditsky told, or I think he played Queen F3, and he told Moist Critical. If you don't know who Moist Critical is, he's a very, very, very famous YouTuber and streamer. XQC is a very, very, very famous streamer and YouTuber. Felix, he was at the White House. He was at the freaking White House. With the president. He's hilarious. He's like Canadian. He's got the hard French accent. He talks a million miles an hour. Hikaru says the reason he talks so fast is because XQC was the top streamer, and that's who he would watch, and so he's all, that's how I feel like it has to be. So boom, 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 boom. You get that from Felix. And Daniel Naroditsky told Moist Critical, E4, E5, Bishop C4, knight C6, D6, whatever. He says, play Queen F3. He said, it's not the best move, but it's not a horrible move. And he said, I got a feeling he might not play knight F6. He might not see it. You might get the early knockout. And it happened. It happened. Yeah. So don't play bad moves. But you know what? Win PogChamps. He didn't actually win PogChamps, but he beat XQC with Daniel Naroditsky's coaching. How cool is that? Oh, he made his own video. He's so sad because he got to know Danya as a friend when they did a bunch of training. Watch Daniel so much, missing him already. Jesse, I'm going to tell you guys something, man. I went to bed the other night and I did something I do so often. I shouldn't do, because you're supposed to sleep in silence in the dark, guys. Oh, I like to put the TV on. Yeah, you do. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. You'll end up scatterbrained like me. No, it won't make you scatterbrained, but it's not good sleep. You need quiet and you need darkness. But I put the TV on. And I think it was last night. For the first time. When did he pass away, guys? On the 19th, was it? for the first time since then, I turned my big screen on because I lay down and watch the big screen. And there's a big thumbnail. I used to watch Daniel Naroditsky when I went to bed all the time. They're great videos. It's a grandmaster talking about chess. It's for lower rated players, but there's still so much stuff there. It's lazy chess studying. It's a grandmaster talking about chess. Some stuff is over my head. A lot of stuff is not over my head. A lot of stuff is not over my head. A lot of stuff I'm learning. I used to watch them all the time. Last night I pulled up my screen and there was a big first thumbnail. Daniel Naroditsky. I'm like, I'm going to get back to those videos. But right now I'm just like, it wasn't like I was too sad to watch it. But I'm still on a break from it. You know what I mean? How have I had a tag scratching the back of my neck ever since Robe Monday? And I didn't know it. Fabi has a better position, and he is absolutely leading on the clock, folks. You gotta love this. Gukesh or Fabi? Sorry, I'm gonna root for Fabi every time. Not just because Go USA, maybe because I met him. You know, a lot of people like to meet a politician. We can't do politics, but here's the point. Okay, not a politician. They meet someone who's running for chairman of the 4th of July parade. Okay? And there's these two guys running. They both want to run the 4th of July parade. Okay? Well, if you know one of them, all things being equal, you just kind of vote for the guy you know. Because you don't know the other guy, right? When you meet somebody, that's why they get out and meet people. Because people love to meet people. They'll be like, yeah, he was a really nice guy. He was a really nice... That's what they say all the time when they say, you know, okay, there's some actors that get bad raps. He was a real jerk. Who do they say he's a real jerk? Allegedly. I have heard, not a real jerk, taking that back, starting over. I have heard, because Tommy Lee Jones, I believe, has connections to my area. I don't know how, what, he might have a place in Texas, I don't know. But when I was in California, I never heard people talking about meeting Tommy Lee Jones. But in Texas, I've heard people talk about meeting Tommy Lee Jones. Normal people, not movie stars. They say he's not the most cordial, nicest guy you'd ever meet. That's what they say. I don't know. Billy Bob Thornton, on the other hand, they say he's a pretty cool dude. Pretty cool dude. So when you meet somebody, usually it's a normal experience, right? So I met Fabi. Fabi was cool to me. Well, I like Fabi. I haven't met Gukesh. I didn't care for Gukesh at first because I didn't know him. But once, as the World Championship went on, even though I was rooting for Ding because Ding was so hurt and damaged, and I wanted Ding to freaking pull it off, and he still almost won. I gained respect for Gukesh. When Magnus slammed the table, and Gukesh just sat there, I gained respect for Gukesh. You know what I'm saying? I've gained respect for Gukesh. Is he the best chess player? Absolutely not. Is he top 10? Maybe. The world champ might be top 10. I think I wanted to look at the ratings, man. Oh, wait a minute, though. These are FIDE Rapid. FIDE Rapid ratings. Yeah, no. Number 1, Magnus Carlsen. Number 2, Ding Liren. Number 3, Nepomniachtchi. How? So Hikaru's not even in here? How is this? How? Oh, Hikaru's ranked 10th in Rapid. It's in Classical. Whoa, it's in Classical. It goes Magnus, Hikaru, Fabi. Fabi's 3rd again. I didn't know. Oh, I'm so proud of him. Timer's 4th. Giri is 5th. Arjun is 6th. Praggnanandana 7th. Wesley So is 8th. Gukesh is 9th. And Ferrugia is 10th. No, Gukesh is a very strong player. I'm not even trying to knock him, guys. He's just... Dude, the crown is heavy, man. The crown is heavy. Usually people don't make it to become world champion unless they're kind of like a dominator. Like a serious threat to win every tournament they join, or they just win them like Magnus did, like Kasparov did, like Bobby Fischer did. Or the favorite. Wishing Gukesh the best, he's just not the favorite when he joins a tournament. He's not. He's one of the top 10 players. Yeah. So, what's happening here? The other game... Oh, wait! No, the other game was the second game. Right? Yes, so round 1, Hikaru beat Magnus. Round 2, they made a draw. An early draw. Let's look at their draw. Just, what are they doing for the memes? Look at the memes, guys. Is the draw. It's like, which draw you want to do? The back and forth draw? Yeah, let's just do the back and forth draw. Okay, that's a good one. I mean, what do you play like in this position? If Magnus plays this, he wants Hikaru to take so he can develop his bishop. But I could develop my bishop. Computer just wants to draw. And queen e3 check, queen c4 are all better for black. This is what it wants. This is the computer draw, guys. Wow, crazy. Okay, getting back to the game, folks. You absolutely can't believe it. Gukesh Domaraju, I think I said it right that time, is at a disadvantage for sure against Fabiano. Fabiano has all the breaks on the king. This king is kind of airy, but I think he's kind of safe. What's going to attack him? We got a dark squared bishop. The knight's all the way over here. It's the knight to nowhere, folks. He's got a nice outpost. He's attacking a weakness. Good. Your knight, just go ahead and spend time attacking my pawn. I want to do other stuff. He's got a pin. It can't really move. Opening up files toward the queen. This pawn has a queen d3. We play check. He plays this, blockading. Okay, now, this is a knight to nowhere. I mean, it's doing something, but I think it's kind of out of the action. Not real bad, but it is. The bishop is too, though. But the bishop's pinning the knight. The knight is doing something good. He's attacking the weakness into position. He can't take, but the knight can't move. The queen is now blockading a pawn. Queens are not blockaders of pawns, guys. Knights are. The knight wants to be on this square. They're down to 54 seconds for Gukesh. 3 minutes. I love they're playing our time control, guys. They're playing 10-5. This is our time control. This is what we do every Wednesday. Come play at a tournament, folks. All levels welcome. I love that too. Don McMahon's friend, the national master, is named John MacArthur. I'm like, yeah, big John MacArthur from the UFC. No, it's McCarthy, guys. Klaus says, I watched Hans dismantle Ding Liren earlier. It was a total massacre. Really? I'll tell you this. I don't know exactly where Ding is right now in his brain and his mind. But I don't know that that's a guarantee, is it? Is Ding not good at blitz, at speed chess, I mean? What was the time control? Is it like 3+2, 3+1 or something? Is it levels and then they play 1+1 or something? Hello, my friend. Jokum Van Os. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. If you're new to the stream, you love chess, definitely hit the follow button. We got the best community in the world. Yeah, man, which one are you, Jokum? I'm looking at your profile pic. I see two guys with glasses, and I see a guy in the middle. Maybe you're the guy on the left because you took the selfie. Am I right? You in the orange shirt? The Netherlands, man. Never been. I've never been to the Netherlands, but I think it'd be cool to go. That's probably a safe country to go to, right? The Netherlands? Sounds like it'd be cool. Sounds like the Netherlands would be cool. I don't know much about it. He was horrible. 5 minutes, 3 minutes, then bullet. He couldn't hang, huh? Well, good for Hans, man. Han needs to tear some stuff up to get to the finals if he wants to beat Magnus. Dude, last year, Hans did insane. Yes, very safe. Yeah. I don't know much about the Netherlands. But I said that for a reason. I think it's what... Whoa, we got a blunder here, folks. Gukesh is winning after Rook D5. What's the move? Knight takes. No. What's the move? Did he find it? He found it, but that's a blunder, and he plays King H1. Bishop F6 or Queen H1? Bishop F6. What? He's stepping out. He wants to take this pawn, but he'll lose the bishop. So he's stepping out. Bishop, I don't understand Bishop F6. This is a blunder. Bishop F6, Queen F4, and now we're on this pawn, but what about this? We play a draw, LG7, Queen F7. Wow. What a crate. And now he's threatening stuff here. He's threatening this and this. Rook G8 saying... Rook G8. How is this not mating? Oh, the rook. Ha! The rook. Okay, stop doing your own analysis, Charlie. Let's reload the game. Fabiano with the huge blunder, guys. Huge blunder. Oh, my goodness. So, taking the pawn, and he finds it, guys. Gukesh finds it. Queen F4. Queen F7. Oh, my God. It's because these pieces. What did I say about these pieces? They're on the wrong side of the planet, folks. They're on the dark side of the moon. He was horrible. 5 minutes, 3 minutes, then bullet. Okay, I got that. What happened to that guy? How come Netherlands got did he do something wrong? What happened to Netherlands? What happened to him? I liked him. Did he say something bad? No, blocked keyword 0, banned from stream 0, suspended from stream 0. I've never looked at this before. And all that stuff in real time because I don't really... You guys got this. Netherlands, where'd you go? How come your comments went away, brother? Did he delete his own comments and leave? He's like, he doesn't want to leave a trace? Was he like a spy or something? Did he literally wipe his fingerprints and leave the stream? Gukesh beats Fabi. Wow. What? Oh, it's because of the... One thing I wasn't looking about was this. This is crushing. That's why this is so good. It's because of the king. The bishop now you can't come back. Just rip it. And check. And what happens? Takes and mate. I saw that, mate. Wow, out of the blue, Gukesh takes him, folks. So we're doing, I think, 3 round robins today. The schedule is, here's how it works. You play your game. Like, let's say Hikaru and Magnus. They had an early draw. Well, that was the second game, so that doesn't matter. In your first round, because you're going to play each person twice. So Hikaru Magnus, like, let's say when Hikaru beat Magnus this round. When their game is over, they have 5 minutes to start their next game. They don't have to wait for the other games to finish. When the last game finishes, everyone gets 15 minutes before the next round. It's a little bit weird, but these people are smart. They understood it. I understood it. It's just what it is. Let's get back to games. Okay. Round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have one more round coming, guys. We have one more round coming. Yeah, because, yep. There's another round coming. This is awesome. We're totally going to watch it. We can maybe, what, you want to play some Blitz or something? Get a little chess action. I literally, no 1 minute. 3 minute, folks. 3 minute. Do you guys ever, like, watch other people play games and then you want to play the same game? I do sometimes. Like I said, I'd rather watch Warzone than play Warzone, but if I watch it for a while, I'm like, I want to play. Okay. Just castles. Probably just King B1. Queen comes King B1 now. King B1. D5. Oh, this doesn't work this way. Because I don't get my check. I could come here and hit the queen. Queen takes and say check. I'm going to do it. I might have to try and get my... I might have to do a jailbreak, folks. Jailbreak tonight! Okay. I jailbroke tonight, guys. I think white is better. Was that the move? Was that the move? Oh, no, the square! Go ahead and take this. Right. Signifying... Oh, he's on my rook, too. So... Here? Here? Block the bishop? I'm on the knight. Check! That was check! I didn't think it was going to be check. Yeah, he resigned. Dude, we gotta look at this game. There we go. I gotta look at this game, man. Takes, bro, bishop. Wow, 4.0. Rob Mitchell, 4.0 what? 4.0 what? We gotta look at this game, guys. I gotta see if my shot was correct. Guy doesn't understand the Sicilian. This is a common theme. Okay, I was crushing, but then I did make a blunder toward the end. Squiggler Cam shows all, folks. Let Clifford the Big Red Arrow show us what happened. I'm playing white. I gain advantage. I blunder! Maybe losing. Literally worse, probably losing. And it comes right back. So that was probably the rook D... The rook block move, whatever that square was. The rook D4 move. It's okay. Now we can come here and we can take a look and see what actually happened real quick, and then we'll get back to the games because it's about time. Start review. I had 2 gray moves, folks. I got 2 blues. Oh wait, what's my percentile? I played like a 2150, played like a 1550, folks. I had a brilliant move. I had 1 brilliant and 2 blue moves. No blunders. We each had a miss. I had no mistakes. Oh my God. 86%? 86%? What? I played better than that. Chess.com. Get your stats together. That was best. But it's not in the book? Can you believe we're already down to the 2,200 rated players? Because no one played Queen A5. Come back here, it goes up to 2,900, 2,600. That's exactly right. See, so I'm playing the best moves here, guys. He does this. In this position, I'm playing moves that 2,900s play. And he's playing moves at 2600's play. When he does this, now I'm playing, there's no more 2900s because they've never been in this position. Now I'm in the 23s, he's in the 22s. King B1 is a great move, folks. It's a great move because it sets up the malarkey. You say, what's the malarkey, Charlie? Let's say he does something crazy like D5. I have knight takes. We could just trade queens. I get this pawn with check. And it's +3 because it's not check. So when you're playing a Sicilian and you want to do this queen trade, you have to do it with check. Or you just have to be aware that queen takes check. Black might have an intermezzo of knight e7. Another way to stop it, before they play queen a5, if you want to, they'll bring a rook. Depend on the pawn. Just showing. Then let's say like bishop e2, here, bing. Bing, bing. Oh, wait. I'll play king over. It's not, so now that my king's here, it's not going to be taken with check. And then, if he plays d5 and takes, queen takes is not check, but I don't have this check anymore. Well, I do. I do have the check. Why am I confused? Oh yeah, rook takes. And then takes back to queen. Yeah, and you lose a piece. Yeah, so no, I did it right. So that's the brilliant move. And that's because I know, and you know what? I learned this from the black side. I learned this idea from the black side, guys. Because I used to play the dragon. And I learned this idea from the black side. And playing queen a5 when you play queen b1, you either need to be able to take with check or this square has to be protected. I mean, depending on the position. Yeah. That's how freaking deep this stuff goes, guys. You would think I'd be higher rated. But that's just a shot. That's just a shot. That was best. I would think queen d8 is best. Oh, queen d8 takes h4. I might play bishop h6, but just g4, h4 are all the moves. You just keep playing. We got rid of the attack, the defender, guys, the great defender, right? This defender is gone. So let's see. Okay, so I made a bad move coming up. I was scared. Remember right here, I was saying I might have to extract my knight, guys. Get the knight out. Oh, dc6. Oh, because I can get out this way. Knight c6. Takes. Rook takes. And I'm up 2 pawns. And behind in development. Look at this, knight d5 can come because if takes. Okay, so taking on c6 was better. And I made it, that was best here. Oh, wait. Is h4 or c4 better? Oh, I need to play bishop c6 now. Well, I did play it. Knight e4. I thought, oh, I can go this way. I thought I was afraid of a windmill. There's no windmill, guys. Just take the piece. Oh my God, just even take the rook. Takes. He's threatening a discovered check. c4. If he checks this way, just king c2. What if he checks? King d3, hitting the knight. What if knight takes? Take here. I'm just fine. He's just winning. That's a little bit hairy to see. Okay, let's see if we can get back to the watch. Here we go. Games. How come there's no games? Round 1, the 26th. Schedule. Rounds 1 through 3. Okay. games. This is round 1. Fabiano played round 1 game. Oh. But they do like round robins. It's 1 round robin. That's 1 game. That's the 2nd game. Here's the 3rd game. We don't have another round robin. I guess I can find out. I can find out. Because I'm all about playing that chess. Dude, that was a freaking fun game. I'm so glad I saw my shot. Dude, it's crazy when you learn stuff. I learned that in my 30s. In my late 30s. So 20 years ago. It doesn't come up a lot because I stopped playing a dragon. I'm talking about for black. I'm going to find out. Ooh, I can see what this message is too. Uh-oh! We got a cheater! I gotta look at my history. We got a cheater, folks. We got a cheater. What am I looking at? Right here. Okay. Oh, no, I know where I want to go. I want to go here. Oh, okay. They're coming back in 11 minutes. Yeah, they're taking a good break. Good. We can play more blitz. No. We're gonna look at the cheater. We're looking at the cheater. There's no way. Why do people keep cheating? We have detected that one or more of your opponents was a big fat cheater. 8 points. I'll take them. You guys want eight rating points? They're free, especially from cheaters. Those games are great because you don't even have to win. Oh, it's the guy from before. But they just give me my points back now. Guys, this guy right here. Sea Killers was his name. He came on stream and said, I want to play you on my master. He wasn't the one that said I used to be really good and was talking out of his you-know-what. Did you see all those chess boys in their blue shades? I did. Did you like it? Weren't they like some designer, like Gucci or... I'm sure Ali Reza was really jealous. I'll be honest. Wasn't feeling them. They looked cool because it was all the guys in sunglasses. They're not as cool as my sunglasses. Courtney, how are you doing today? My sunglasses, guys, old school. These are, what do you call them? Aviators? Did they look? I didn't like the blue, man. It's too committal. Who do I feel like I look like right when I put those on? I look like a lot of people. Because this is kind of... These glasses are so nice. But those were designer glasses, man. Can I even hide these glasses under there and like... Almost, huh? I can almost get away with that. Yeah, we'll just put sunglasses on. They look sick. I love it that you saw it. Did I share the picture or something? Okay. So we got a minute to play. So we have a cheater, guys. No, we're going to look at the cheater games for sure. This guy said, I'm a master. No, not as cool, but they still look slick. Yeah, they did look cool. They did look cool. You saw it somewhere on Facebook. They definitely had, did they say that they were like, they were Gucci or they were some very famous brand. I don't know. Probably a sponsor. But when I saw it, I was kind of like, hey, you want to complete a tournament? Guaranteed 60,000, right? For Gukesh and Magnus. $1,000 bonus for winning the games in round 1. 2,000 for winning games in round 2. 3,000 for winning games. You can walk out of there with freaking... You can walk out of there with 150 grand if things go pretty good, right? Guaranteed 60,000. If you lose everything, you still get 60,000. But they walk in and they go, okay, you got a pair of glasses from this really high-end designer. And they're like, okay, we want to take a picture of you all with the glasses on. And it's like, if I'm Magnus, I'm thinking like, how much, like that's part of the work. You got to put the glasses on and take a picture. Now they get a picture of Magnus Carlsen wearing these designer glasses. Do you know what I'm saying? Normally they would have to pay him money to do that. Would they even pay him 60 grand? I don't know. I would bet it might be. I don't know. I really don't know. But I just looked at that and thought like, and they all probably kind of had to, because it's kind of like part of the program. It's like, no, these are the sponsors. You got to wear the glasses. It's like, I get it. It's like, if you don't like it, next time we want to invite you to the tournament. You want to have a chance to win $120,000 out of the freaking clear blue sky. But yeah, it just made me kind of wonder, like, I wonder if they know all that stuff ahead of time. You know, who is it? I just know I know professional people. Like, I know a very famous guitar player. You guys probably don't know him, but he worked for one of the most famous people in the world. He was his band leader, and he just doesn't. He keeps his brand valuable. He doesn't do cheap stuff. He doesn't just do... Charity's different. He does a lot of charity stuff. But he doesn't do cheap stuff. He doesn't, yeah, okay, this one thing, I'll just go do this for, you know, a couple hundred, a couple thousand, whatever. He keeps his brand valuable. You know what I mean? And for instance, if it was Kim Kardashian, she'd be like, I'm not putting those glasses on. I get $6 million to put a pair of glasses on, or $300,000. I'm not gonna. You don't get that. You don't just get that. You know what I'm saying? But it's a bigger picture thing. It's a bigger picture thing. Okay. Oh yeah. I should have kept the guy. I'm not thoughtful. So the other day, this guy came in, said he was a master, said he wanted to play, completely destroyed me. But here's the thing. I want to make the screen big. How do you make the screen big? I guess I can leave it like that because I think that they had music on and there's no music now. How do you make it big though? This. There we go. Oh, no. It is over. It is over. That was a replay. Okay, good. So they're done. So we don't have to worry about them anymore. But that's Clutch Chess, and we're going to be looking at more of it tomorrow because they're the top players in the world. So this guy said he's a master. I was talking with one of you chillers about this match. I played him 2 games afterwards, and he said he was a master. He said he's 2,200. His rating's 2,000 on chess.com. Gotta love a little man Robe Monday. You know it. So Dave Joyce, remember that kid that said he was a master? Now, I played...
Dave Joyce sent 100 stars. Gotta love a little man Robe Monday.
Thank you, Dave Joyce. And thank you so much for the stars, dude. Thank you for the continued support. The guy said he was a master. We played a couple games. I was talking to Bill Stevens after the match, and I said, you know, the guy's a good player, and I really felt bad that I played bad. And on top of me playing bad, the guy completely crushed me. And this is what happened. I played my F5 because I want to. He plays D4. Takes. Check. King. Okay. That's the first game. Now, I did play F5. I did weaken my king. I don't always lose that fast. He played with 100% accuracy. 100%. It was a short game. That's still 100%. Okay? I still didn't play good and got beat. I played bad and got beat. But this guy was cheating. And then there was a second game. I'm playing white. Wait, let me see the game. This is what a cheater looks like, folks. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the squiggler up for that. Oh my god, I was on squiggler the whole time. Was it? Believe me, it wasn't good. Okay, this one I'm playing white. Now maybe this guy grew a brain. I'll show you guys the game. It was flat the whole time and then it fell off. It was flat the whole time. We'll see if he tried to play it a little bit better. I can show you guys that other one real quick. The one I missed. Let me get back to it. Now I got to get back to the right board. There we go. I'm being a good streamer again, folks. I'm not. We know we're talking fridge. I'm playing white. Okay. Yep. Book. These are all Grandmaster moves. Okay, I wanted A4. I play it now. Transposing. Let's go into the opening. I still have a slight advantage. The reason why I was able to crush me in the last game is because I played that F5 move, weakening my king, because I want the Latvian Gambit structure even when it's wrong. And that's just not the way to gain rating points. We're not in book right now. How do we get out of book so bad? Because it should have transposed back. Okay, we're still 2600s, 2700s. And it should... Ding Loren. I see Ding, Fedosiv, Alex Yermolinsky. Every Russian schoolboy knows. And this is not the move. Oh, wait, let me see. Okay, A4 is more common. Knight BD2 is a move. We still got Ponomarov, a world champion, playing this as white. Now I play A4. Ponomarov played A4, world champion. Pushes. Oh, okay, yeah, and no one did that. Everyone's supposed to play C6 or A6. C6 or A6. So this guy took us out of the Ponomarov game on move number 9 by playing the ridiculous this move. Okay? Which is interesting. Let's see if Stockfish wants it. C6 or A5. Stockfish likes A5. So maybe he started making second best moves or something? Does it make sense? Knight G6. You absolutely love to see it. Let's see what the best move is. Knight G6 or C6. He plays Knight G6. Bishop B3, D4, Rook E1. I play D4. Stockfish says it's the best move. This is the best move. Queen C2 is what Stockfish wants. I played H3. And that's a mistake. This is okay. I unpin, so if he takes, I can take. I can protect. And if takes, I take. I just got to unpin. This was a mistake. Now he can just play Bishop F3. Knight F3. Oh, Knight E4. And black is better. Yeah, so it was a mistake. I need to play Queen C2 here. I take with the pawn because I didn't want to lose the E4 pawn. I'm like, hey, if I don't get mated, I'll be fine. The knight coming to F4, pretty bad news. And he finds it. You remember this guy in chat? I think he was on Twitch. Yeah. The bigger we've been expanding, the more cheaters we've been running into, folks. It happens. They just like to go to streamers and cheat and go, I cheated against the streamer. I'm losing. Yeah, I resigned. You know what? You know why I resigned? I can't control the square. I can't defend it. And the best move is Bishop E6. I can't stop the mate, guys. Queen B3 is the best move to threaten a check, I guess. Yeah. So that was horrible. Taking with the pawn was horrible. If, after this mistake, if I would have taken with the knight and let him have the pawn, Queen C2, hit the knight. Knight comes back, just develop. Bishop D5 is a move. Bishop g5 is what I would play because it develops with tempo. He can't play f6. Now you can't play f6. Queen d7, rook a d1. Bishop d5, I don't know why it's... Oh, maybe bishop d5 is to push c4 and c5. I didn't see that. I think the idea of this is to push this way. c6, he messes his pawns up. And bishop a2. I mean, mess my pawns up too. But white's it's like I'm down a pawn. You know why? Because I lost a pawn. I'm playing rook a d1 here, 1000%. I'm bringing pieces, guys. I'm down a pawn. I want all my pieces to play better than his. The first game, if you guys recall, the one that I didn't show you was very, very poorly played by me. This one here, I made that huge mistake also. But this is the 100% game. He played 100%. Yeah, 100%. He played 100%. Oh, let's look at his time for fun. Because he was using the computer the whole time. He's moving very fast. There's no increment. F5. They took 5 seconds on this one. Maybe because he had to... Wait, takes... Nope. Just 2 seconds there. 8 seconds on queen check. Another... No, that was only 3 seconds. 7 seconds. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Now, he does not have enough time to be moving the pieces on another board and coming over, making a move and cut. There's not enough time for that. But there's other ways to cheat. You could make like a... There's just other ways to cheat. There's other ways to cheat. And to where you can play cheat faster time controls. Chess.com will still catch you. Because it's not about the time. The time it takes to make the moves is something. But that's not everything. I love these glasses, by the way, Courtney. Thank you very much. See those guys? Well, I already modeled them. Come on, get in your home. Get in your home. In your home. Oh, gosh, you got to keep your glasses nice. One thing I hate more than anything, scratched sunglasses. I don't care if you wear them. I don't hate them like, man, that's just so tacky. I don't care about that. Wear what you wear, brother. I still love you. I hate when I have glasses and there's a scratch on them. It's like, yeah, it's also, huh. No, you know why I couldn't fit him in it? You know why they wouldn't go in his home? Wrong bag. Domnachi, how are you doing, Domnachi? I love you, my brother. Wrong bag, guys. This is the better bag for the better glasses. Duh. I'm like, huh. There we go. Now we got him safe. We got him safe. So yeah, Sea Killers, I got my 8 points back. It's weird because I saw this, yet that happened a few days ago. See, it's not even on my list anymore. You'd think there'd be, because I just got a message. Maybe the message was there. Maybe it was. Maybe it was. I don't know, folks. I ain't too worried about it. Play online. 3-minute blitz game. You absolutely love to see it. We're going to go with the E4 maneuver. Okay, now we just play our King's Indian attack. Now they always look at this like they're like, how can I get it? Move it again. This is not a good move. I love this move. Castling by hand, folks. Okay. He gets this. If I don't want to commit, it wasn't great. Just put this here. Come here, and I'm gonna let him have it. This is too much. Okay, I'm keeping him out. 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 Now you can't come. Huh. What do I do? I'm looking at squares. I don't really have squares. I'm looking at pawns. This knight has to move. I get this pawn. I'm better developed than him. King safety. Both kings are relatively safe. He has no bishop pair. There's no opposite color bishop. The queen comes back. You love to see it, folks. The knight lives. Okay. This is a bad move. I don't know what to do. Start doubling. I don't know what to do. You just bring a rook. Brings a knight back. Unprotecting. Can't do this. So just come back. I am protecting my pawn. I'm protecting my pawn! So bad. You didn't see it. You didn't see it! I re-protected it. Kind of want to do that anyway. Now we're on this pawn. He has to push it. It's the only answer. It's the only maneuver. Okay, I mean, it's only a pawn, though, and I don't know if it's smart. That wasn't good, but I'm going for it anyway. Takes, I think I play queen takes. He wants to just push it. It's just okay, you get check. Now you can't push. But he can infiltrate. Oh, he got that pawn. We have attacking ideas. Knight back, I push. Hit the knight. I can't get there? Now you can't get there? He's bringing the knight. Right? And I can't get in is the thing. Maybe I can get in after I take this pawn. He has to move the knight. I'm going to take this. This square is covered. His rook could come in. This could be a move still. No, it's not. Knight check does nothing. He's up a little bit on time. We take this for sure, though, for the attack. And to open up the queen more than anything else. Okay. Rook could look at this square. But I'm going to do this. Does he do that? Okay, he comes. Now I can't go again. I can't go again. Why does he keep doing it to me? Queen, no. Can you attack my bishop? Wow, didn't see that. I'm busted. No, he doesn't have queen. He doesn't have rook down. Down a rook. Thing is, they have no mates. He beat me on time. He saw it too. He saw it in 6 seconds. He hung the knight, so I'd be like, duh. That was a good game. Life is good. Hope you and the fam are well. Dom Nachi, dude, we are well, man. Oh, man, I'm sorry, dude, that you said that. I'm glad to have you here because I used to see you a lot more. Yeah, me and the family are great, and I wish you the best in everything in your life, brother. It's great to see you, man. It's great to see you. Guys, there's changes coming on the 31st, man. They're just, like I said, we're not going away here. It might actually be good changes. But I've been a Facebook gaming partner for 4 years now. And 4 years? I think we got it 6 months after we went full time. I don't even know the years. Here's the point. It doesn't matter. Facebook gaming partner is going away. That doesn't mean everything's going to be exactly how it is right now. But it's going to be a little bit different on my end. And it could be a lot better. We may be exposed to more people because they have a creator program and they have the Facebook gaming program, and they're kind of consolidating the two. They were trying to do gaming, and they spent a lot of money. I think $1 billion on it, trying to promote it. I got some of that money. Not life-changing money, but I got some of that money. Some of the bonuses you guys helped me get a few years ago. So the Facebook gaming is going away, but Facebook's still going to be here. I'm still going to be here. Page is going to be the same. Still get the subs, still get the stars, still get the ads, still get everything. Everything's going to be exactly the same on Facebook, so it's not changing that much. But I fear change, right? But it's looking like it's probably going to be better news than bad news. So that's good. But definitely here, my point of saying all that is follow me on all platforms. I'm on Twitch, Charlie Sardo Gaming. I am on YouTube, Charlie Sardo Gaming. Actually on TikTok and X and freaking all of them. And Twitter. Instagram. I'm on all that stuff, guys. Follow me any platform that you use. Just go to Charlie Sardo Gaming and click the thing. So that way we can stay more in touch. You know? That's the maneuver, guys. That's the maneuver. Play. Let's go. Play online. I don't have to look at that game. Start another 3-minute game. Just look at the first game. It's because I knew the shot, guys. It's because I knew the shot. Now I got what I want. Now I really get what I want. You just do this. Ah! He had pawn takes. Now I'm okay. This is a square, but I'm going to come here first. With the massive threat. It doesn't do too much, but the point is, it's a massive threat. He didn't see it, folks! I could have played rook. He didn't see it, folks. See, I am a professional at weakening my king. It's a very don't try this at home kind of thing. Where's it going? What do I do? He's trying to make threats. Now I have to watch out for weak squares. You know what I mean? If he kicks... Oh, I dropped my pawn. I dropped my pawn, sir! Hit the knight. And some squares. Here, it feels good. He could maybe defend with a rook, but I take the knight. Wow. I'm screwing this up. We're crushing. Just don't lose. Oh, he's on my queen. So I'm going to play check. I could play up and over. No, he could take. He controls too many squares here. I'm going to hit this knight. Make him block his own friends. It's a pretty cool move, huh? Yeah, maybe that wasn't best. I have a check here I didn't have before. Because he was defending it. Yeah. Put your pieces near your opponent's kings, folks. They'll fold like a cheap suit. Yeah. If you're new to the stream, my name's Charlie. I play guitar, I play chess. We play Elden Ring After Dark and whatever other games I want to play lately. It's been Elden Ring, folks. I say lately, I'm talking about for the last few years. Okay, I might play some hardcore World of Warcraft or some Warzone every once in a while. Not really Warzone, Call of Duty more. Other random games. We got the best gaming community in the world. We're going to be gaming later at 8 p.m. So yeah, I've been doing more of the gaming streams on Facebook. I used to do them on Facebook at night only. Then I started doing Twitch and YouTube, and I'm like, I got to build up those platforms. So I stopped doing it on Facebook, and I built up those platforms, and they're building every day. You guys should see. You guys should see. It's crazy. Like Facebook. If you like what you see on Facebook, follow. The problem is there's like 7 people here that know and love me. You guys love me. You guys most of you guys are supporters. Dom Nachi's not a supporter right now. I still consider him a supporter. He's always been a huge supporter of the stream. Dave Joyce, Courtney Reed, everyone's got a badge. Ben Moore doesn't. Claude has a badge. Jesse Robillard doesn't have one right now. Always did. Don McMahon's had one off and on forever. He's always around for gifteds. Jesse Robillard again. Ken Turnitz, maybe not. Dave Center has a badge. You guys are my core community, right? Facebook doesn't really feed me new people anymore. They just stopped doing that. That could be part of the problem with the gaming program. That's why it's probably not a bad idea. They're going to end it, and they'll get into the regular creator program, and I think we start growing again on Facebook, which would be huge. But you just go to any platform, just go over to like YouTube or Twitch. At least I can, because I already have a foundation. Starting new is really hard. And you just grow, and you feel growth. You feel the community growing. You feel everything growing. You're reaching more people. It's a great feeling, guys. Really, really good feeling. Greatest thing I ever did was stretching my wings. I am the wind beneath my wings. So, yeah, man. I think we're going to call that for Man Bun Monday. Man Robe Monday. We found out the goal of the stream was to find out what clutch chess was. Now we know what it is. Tomorrow we'll watch some more games. We'll play some more chess. Tomorrow's Tactics Tuesday. It's going to be absolutely amazing. The biggest stream of the week, the big 4-hour chess stream is on Wednesday. So definitely be here for that. And I am going to talk to you guys later, and I love you. It's great to see you, Dom Nachi. I saw a few people I haven't seen in a while today. Dom Nachi doesn't come around as much, and it's good to see you. Ben Moore, man. Ben Moore. Jesse Robillard had to take some time off of chess. Love you, dude. Don McMahon, I love to see you guys. Courtney Reed popped in. Yeah. You guys are freaking great. Oh, Rhodes came in lurking. Jason from Iowa is back. Yeah, he's got a supporter badge. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. I appreciate you. Dave Judge for the 100 stars. All the likes, all the follows. Hit the like on the way out. Hit the sub on the YouTube on your way out. You know how to do it. I don't want to freaking hear about it. Hit the sub button. Believe me, I'll stop giving you a hard time. I promise. Freaking love you guys. Thank you guys.